members, and friends. Welcome to our first 8th grade graduation. RLA opened 5 years ago, when our graduates were just in 4th grade. Some have been with us for 5 years, and some joined later. And many more have come and gone. However, these 11 exceptional students are those who persevered, worked hard, and achieved many great goals we set for them. As a crew, we worked on many wonderful projects together that helped our community and our environment.
Thank you, Principal Jaber. Welcome all of you and congratulations, RLA parents, teachers, friends, and students to our first 8th grade graduation ceremony. We teachers and staff have become quite attached emotionally to these brilliant graduates over the years. So my goal for this hour is not to cry. However, it's reassuring to know that you each have developed a strong foundation to move on to new situations and experiences. First of all, to our great principal and founder, Dr. Sumah Jaber. Thank you for the vision you had 6 years ago or more to construct better school, which challenges and helps students develop into positive, cooperative individuals. With your dedication, intellect, and hard work 24/7 throughout all these years, you've made your vision not only a reality, but RLA is ranked in the top 1% of all Florida schools. Graduate students here today are successful products of your non-stop labor of love. Thank you, Principal Jaber, for being a vivacious leader with a million ideas to share, and I can barely keep up with her. And for being such a solid leading crew member and unifier for our entire school, including teachers, staff, students, parents. We love you. I would also like to thank my fellow middle school teachers, Mr. Roland Hankins and Mr. Steve Thabert, and the foreign language PE special area teachers, all for their hard work and dedication. We've all worked hard for the common goal of helping you graduates gain important practical knowledge, mature in behavior, and develop a positive attitude towards learning, a growth mindset. Grads, in other words, our intention was to help you each develop your whole being into an active and consciously good citizen, working to solve real-world problems, not only an individual subject matter. Thank you, teachers. I'm grateful and honored to work with you. To the parents, we appreciate your awesomeness. Thank you very much for sending us the best students. You're doing a great job raising them to be respectful young teens. And I speak for all the teachers when I say it has been a real pleasure working with each and every one of these fabulous individuals. We can't thank you enough for that. We also appreciate all the teamwork, support, and ideas you provided us, and all the time you shared volunteering in and out of school, working with your team, driving, going on field studies, and trips, etc. through all the years. We wouldn't have been successful without you. Thank you for being solid RLA crew members. To the graduates. A growth mindset is the understanding that personal qualities and abilities can change and improve. Developing and maintaining a growth mindset is a lifelong process, and that leads people to take on challenges instead of being afraid of them. Persevere in the face of setbacks or difficulties instead of giving up, and ultimately become more effective learners. So continue growing your own learning consciousness. You take control over the process. Set the pace and direction of your learning through your interests. To encourage you in developing your growth mindset, we teachers would like to thank you for working hard for all these years.
So remember to challenge yourself. There's no better feeling in the world than to learn something new and something difficult. Do the best that you can at everything you do, and you will never regret that. You can overcome any and all obstacles that get in your way, and you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Good luck, rising leaders, and may you find success beyond all your expectations. We are all extremely proud of you. So congratulations, graduates.
Remember that life is a learning adventure. And you guys are well on the road, and all you have to do is keep following this learning adventure. You never stop learning. You go through middle school, you go through college, you go on beyond that, and the goal is to keep learning. We may think we know a lot, but actually we know very little. There's a lot out there that we don't know, and that's the key, and that's wonderful. And the key thing is not necessarily getting the right answers, it's asking the right questions. And
those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. You in a better place.
Sweet creature, had another talk about where it's going wrong, but we're still young. We don't know where we're. You bring me home, sweet creature, now right now. Lift up this blindfolded through chaos as it swirls. Just erodes us in the rain. Just erodes us in the rain. Just erodes us in the rain. Say so.
I'm proud to say that all our 8th graders are graduating with honors. They worked really hard all year, and they all have maintained above a 3.5 GPA. So let's give it up for them.
Now, memories are the greatest thing you can cherish. And I have made many memories that I can cherish for a lifetime here. I remember my first day at Rising Leaders Academy. I was in 4th grade, and the first thing I saw when I entered the classroom was Miss Arafa's great and huge, wonderful smile. I had my jacket hood on my head, and I kept looking at the ground, and I wouldn't dare make a peep, and now I can't keep my mouth shut. And I never thought I would reach this point.
Introduce my father, Keith Aliberti. He is a big influence in my life, and
going forward, I would like to address my 3 nuggets of wisdom to all of you. The first is to take everything you encounter in life as an experience and an opportunity to learn and grow as a person. Something mundane, something as mundane as sitting at a red light. The other day I was sitting at a red light, and of course Dominic is sitting next to me, and he's quiet as usual, right? And I'm looking around, and I'm observing everything around me, and I thought it would be a great way to kind of relate to you as an example of what I'm talking about. And it's just to look around you and take in all those sights and sounds that you normally wouldn't take in. Don't take out your phone and see who's texting you or look at Facebook. But look around, look at the structures, look at the street lights, for example, and wonder why in the world we make them the way we make them. I challenge you in moving forward to take the word can't out of your vocabulary. If somebody has done it before you, you can do it. If you can't do something, there's usually 2 reasons. It's because number 1, you don't want to do it, or number 2, you don't yet know how to do it.
Dolama, Dominic, Levi, Ahmad, Ali, Vivian, Farah, Jenna, Mariam, Raymond. Each and every one of you guys have your own unique characteristic that I adore, and I want to thank you guys for everything. You guys are one of the many reasons that kept me going. I want to thank my mom for being so inspirational and for pushing me only to do my best. I want to thank my father for giving me the best advice and for being the best example that everyone would want to follow. I want to thank Ms. Suha for being so supportive of us and the fact that you kept piling and piling on the homework and education, because we would have never gotten where we are without it. I want to thank my 3 favorite and only teachers that I have, Mr. Hankins. You were one of my favorite teachers because you were so supportive of us. Your lectures, your jokes, your humor, your company, it just makes your classes more interesting. But thank you, Mr. Hankins, for everything. Mrs. Arafa, you're one of my favorite, most nicest, kind-hearted teachers. Thank you for everything. Mr. Steve, I have to be honest, I wasn't that interested in marine biology until you came along. It was something I didn't really know much about, but you taught us things I didn't know, and now it's one of my favorite subjects.
To the graduates, by graduating from Rising Leaders, you guys learned a lot of good qualities. Working hard, being confident, and staying focused are just some of the qualities. One of the qualities I want you guys to continuously try to maintain is to build and maintain relationships. And it seems like you guys are doing a wonderful job over here with this bond that you guys have. You guys will need this quality in your student life, in your professional life, and in your personal life.
I believe all of us, everyone from Dolama to Raymond, made memories with each other that we'll truly never forget. Such as when we dressed up like a Native American and did a play on it. Or whenever Mr. Hankins gives us lectures about various things in our class. Everyone here went through those experiences, and they were great. Look where we all are now, at the end of our middle school careers, about to start high school. This definitely would have been harder if it weren't for my RLA family. I truly feel that our school prepared us for the future. It didn't only focus on the core subjects that were required for school, but it also gave us speech skills, social skills, various other skills, and life skills. I truly think that this can all help us in the future. I believe that this year's expedition taught us all a particular set of skills that can make us in general better people, such as using different types of batteries or doing different various things to help climate change. The teachers didn't only teach us everything, but it made it fun for our students as they taught, which truly made it a great experience.
I would like to thank the principal, Suha. I mean, I feel like we've been partners in crime in so many different ways. And so thank you so much for doing what you did, which is to take something, just a concept, and then just really bringing it to Panama City, which is a great advantage for the entire community. And also Ms. Arafa, to be there from the very beginning, to see it all happen, and to be that core support. Thank you for doing this and dedicating your life, even on the weekends, to making this happen. And then as well, Mr. Hankins, Mr. Steve, and all the teachers from RLA. We only set the stage, but you all were the ones who made this happen. You all were the ones who rose to the occasion. Oh my gosh, and now I'm emotional.
Citizen, best problem solver, and most likely to win a Nobel Prize. I predict your Nobel Prize will be in something to save the earth, with some phenomenal invention or something to create everlasting peace on earth. Nothing smaller, because Ahmed tackles any huge problem with this growth mindset and taking one step at a time, conquering each one. I predict that even your famous humility will grow, so that when you receive the Nobel Prize, you will look even more humble than you do right now. You're our hero, Ahmed. Thank you. I'm honored.
Thank my wonderful teachers. I feel so lucky that I had Miss Arafa as my teacher for 5 years. Miss Arafa is the kindest person I know. She cares about every living thing. I will never forget the funeral we had for the fish that died. She always teaches us to be active citizens and to make the world a better place. Miss Arafa, I promise I will create change that will positively affect the world, and you have prepared me well for that. I also want to thank my incredible math teacher, Mr. Hankins. Not only did you teach math very well, but you also gave us very inspirational talks. Very inspirational talks when we complained that the advanced math courses were too hard. They would tell us that we are really smart and we can do it. I will never forget the encouragement that you gave us. And to Mr. Steve, I am so happy I had you as a science teacher. You made science so fun and real. You were beyond passionate and extremely knowledgeable about science, to the point where I can listen to you all day. And finally, to my friends, thank you so much for making the past 5 years so memorable. All of you made me laugh and have fun. I couldn't ask for better friends. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Let me begin by welcoming everyone and thanking Principal Jebber, all the teachers, parents, and students for letting me be here today. I remember 5 years ago, I knew nobody at this school, but I'm now comfortable with everyone. I really enjoyed my experience here at Rising Leaders Academy because of the great environment along with the learning. I am aware of how much I've learned at Rising Leaders Academy.
Change of heart. If I hold